Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my St. Patrick's Day look. So I attempted a reverse cut crease, but it kind of didn't go as planned because of the white eyeliner, which you'll see all about that later. It was basically a trial and error thing, but I mean, with the eyelashes it doesn't look too bad. But if you like to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. First I'm going to start out by priming my nose with my Tarte Poreless primer. I prime my nose separately because I get super oily on my nose and my foundation like separates all on my nose and my forehead, mostly in my T-zone. And then I'm gonna prime the rest of my face using my Smashbox Prime Water. Next I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Recently I've been mixing two of them because one of them is too dark for me and one of them is too light for me. But I really like the formula of one of them. This is the one I was using. This is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric, and this is in the shade 4, which is too dark for me. And then I have the Laura Mercier foundation in 1W1, which is Ivory, which is a shade too light for me because I bought it and then literally the next day I went to go tan. So I'm just gonna mix the two and I'm gonna blend it in using my, what is this? Oh, it's rubbed off. But I know this is the foundation brush from It Cosmetics. I think it's number 101. I don't know what's rubbed off, but. Also, this Laura Mercier foundation is really good for oily skin. I've been having a lot of trouble with my foundation separating and looking super cakey, but I started using the Laura Mercier, which was one of the people at Sephora helped me pick that one out, and it's been helping a lot. Like by the end of the day my nose looks like I just put on foundation and it's amazing. Now that that's on, I'm just gonna pat it in super good using my Morphe beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to be doing my normal eyebrow routine with the Anastasia dip brow. I'm going to do that off camera. I do have a tutorial on it, so I'll put that in the description, but I cannot do this on camera every single time because it takes forever, so I'll be right back. Okay, next I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium and put that under my eyes and blend that out using my beauty sponge from Morphe. Next I'm going to set using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is also extremely good for oily skin. Once again, I'm taking that on my Morphe beauty sponge and I'm using the flat side so I can place it under my eyes. Also, I don't know if y'all know this, but I do bake my nose as well and my forehead longer than under my eyes because under my eyes gets pretty dry and my nose and my forehead gets extremely oily extremely fast. Like in a couple of hours I will be oily, I promise you. And it is not fun at all. I probably look crazy right now. And I'm just gonna take what's left and kind of put it all over the rest of my face. Okay, now while that is baking, I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia contour kit and using my Morphe R10 to contour. Y'all, I'm sorry my hair is a mess. I literally just got out of the shower, so from the beginning of this video it's probably gonna be soaking wet and then the end it's gonna be dry, but whatever. Now I'm going to cut underneath my contour using the same Laura Mercier and my beauty sponge. I just get it right on the tip of it, on the little peak part right there. And then I just start by right here on this little whatever tragus, and then work my way in. I do that on both sides. And then once I do that, I'm gonna wipe the bake off of everywhere else, not right there, but on my nose and my forehead. And under my eyes. Okay. So for this look, I'm gonna be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm using basically all of the greens, except for shimmers. I don't wanna do shimmers. I'm gonna do like inner corner highlight and stuff like that, because you know, you can't go without that. But I don't want to do any shimmers like on my actual eyelid. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to do just a dot of my Tarte Shape Tape and blend it out. And I'm going to be attempting, I think I already said it, but I'm going to attempt a reverse cut crease because I've never done it before, and I was gonna do my, I don't know how many of y'all saw it, but I posted it on Instagram, my Valentine's Day look. Not the simple one, but the one that was like really dramatic with like the purple and then the pink eyeliner. But since I couldn't post that look because of my camera, I wanted to like recreate it, but spice it up a little bit with the St. Patty's Day look. So that's what I'm gonna attempt. And we'll see how well that goes, because I've never done it before. And I've only watched one tutorial on it, and I think it was Tina's. So let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm gonna wipe off my bake, by the way. Totally forgot. Oh, I didn't even do blush or highlight, none of that. I'm gonna do highlight at the end. And blush, fuck it, I don't care. Okay, so now that you guys are zoomed in, let's get started. So, I'm gonna blend out those creases because it's been a second since I put that primer on. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. Today I'm using Morphe M441. I'm gonna go in with like a really light green first for the very top, and then I'm just gonna kind of get darker as I go down to where I want to cut the crease. I've never used green on my eyelid before, so we'll see how this goes. Probably gonna have to build these up a lot. I think I'm gonna try to do one eye and then do the other eye off camera, so it doesn't take freaking forever. Okay, I changed the lighting, so hopefully this one's a little bit better. Oh, I didn't even show you the color. I'm using this one. Hopefully y'all can see that. So I'm going ham on this one because it's barely showing up. Next, I'm taking a little bit denser brush. It's the Morphe M513, and I'm gonna go in with this green. This one's just a little bit darker. I'm hoping that it has a little bit more pigment than the first one. And I'm gonna go right underneath that first green that I laid down. And I'm going all the way to the inner corner because this one's gonna be a cut crease, and then on the actual eyelid I'm gonna do like a white and then go into a darker green. Next, I'm going to be taking a super small blending brush. This is the Morphe M506. Now I'm going to be taking this brush and doing an even darker green. I think I'm going to go in with this one. And I'm going to place this right on my crease, right where I will most likely be cutting it. Now I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I used right before this, my Morphe M513, and using the same middle color, the second green that I used, this one. And I'm going to use that to blend out the green that I just put down, because it's a little harsh. I'm sorry if I'm not talking a lot through this one. I normally do, but I've never done this before and it's pretty intense, to be honest, because I don't do green on my eyes because my eyes are blue, so I don't even know how this is gonna look. But I just got this palette like maybe a month ago and I've been wanting to use it a lot, so came in clutch for Valentine's Day and just anytime I need like a pink or something, because I'm always needing pinks even though they stain the hell out of my eyes. But whatever. Now I'm gonna cut the crease, but I'm not gonna do like the little swoop thing. I'm just gonna like cut it in a circle, and then I'm gonna pack on that dark green on the outer corner and then do my wing. Okay, bear with me. Okay, now that the crease is cut, I'm gonna take that first green, the super light shade, and I'm going to start on the outer corner and work my way towards the middle. Okay, before I do all that, I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's just the white one. I think it's in milk. And I'm going to take this little e.l.f. Concealer brush. It's just super, super small. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the inner corner towards the middle. I'm gonna stop about maybe a third of the way. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a white eyeshadow. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna use this out of the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I'm gonna pack that right on top of that milk color. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that light, the very first green shade, and merge these two, blend them together. Then I'm going to be taking that small Morphe M506 brush and taking the darkest green that I used, and I'm going to place it all over this outer corner. Okay, now I'm actually going to do the eyeliner part. So first I'm going to carve it out using my Morphe M432, which is what I cut my crease with. It's just a flat concealer brush. And I'm just barely going to dip it in, and I'm going to start to carve out the wing, and then I'm going to fill it in before I start applying the eyeshadows. When I do eyeliner, I always start out really small and I work my way up, because you don't want to just go in for it, because this is concealer. So once you put it over your eyeshadow, it's really hard to put it back. Okay, so this is what it looks like before I put any shadows on my eyeliner. And for the white, instead of using the milk NYX pencil and then the powder on top of it, I'm just going to use a white eyeliner by NYX. Okay, lastly I'm going to apply Koosh as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. And then I'm just going to finish up with my regular highlight in my lip. I just applied my lower lash line using the same colors, and then my lashes, I used these. Now I'm just going to apply Summer from my Anastasia kit, or highlight kit. Okay, I'm going to set my face using my Mario Badescu Rose Water. With nude lip because obviously my eyes are pretty out there, so I'm just going to use M Cosmetics Rose Nude. And also guys, just so y'all know, I would not use that white NYX eyeliner because as soon as I started putting on the eyeshadow on top of it, it started cracking, and now I don't know, it looks weird. Like you can still see the colors, but I used really big eyelashes to try to cover that part up. But yeah, so I would suggest just using concealer, and then hopefully if you have a white eyeshadow, I would use that for your tail, or even just leave the concealer and put, I don't know, something else over it, because I don't like this white eyeliner. I live for the black one, the NYX black eyeliner. Like I use this every day. I prefer this over majority eyeliners, but I just did not like the white one. It cracks, and I still have to use, or I bought the white one and a red and, an orange and yellow one. So hopefully those don't crack, but I would not use that white eyeliner again. Alright, well that's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!